wanted to show you all my hair journey. Growing up, I always had a little bit of texture to my hair. My mom would frequently put my hair in pigtails and she would finger coil my hair. It would just be ringlets. This is my ugliest era, so just ignore it. Oh. But as you can see, I have some, my mom would call them banana curls, and it was usually on the underside of my hair. I usually had straight or just wavy hair on the top. I never learned how to style curly hair until I got older and did research myself. So I was left a lot of times just looking like this, where you could see underneath I had some coils, but on the top it's mostly just frizzy and crazy, kind of how it looks right now. This is about the era where I realized, oh, I have some sort of texture in my hair, and I started scrunching my hair after I got out of the shower, but I would scrunch it with a towel. And so it would be extremely frizzy and not defined whatsoever. Please ignore this photo, this is just absolutely horrific. But I'm starting to notice that I definitely do have curls, at least underneath. Still not using any product though. Here is my first time using mousse. It's so greasy and so stringy. It looks so disgusting, but as you can see, it's a little bit more defined underneath, though the top is still not. During COVID, I was posting TikToks a lot, and I became known for my ramen noodle hair, and it started definitely growing out as curlier. At this point, I was using a mousse and a gel, but they were not geared towards curly or wavy hair. Then unfortunately, around this time, I started straightening my hair all the time for school. This was my senior year of high school, and I just thought I looked more mature with straight hair. This is one of the rare occasions that it was curly. And then I decided to chop my hair because I wanted to see what my actual curls could look like if they were healthy. And this is my hair with just a leave-in conditioner in it. I have curls. I barely straightened my hair the entire freshman year of college, and it was so healthy. Just look at that. So beautiful, it makes me want to cry. Now, as my hair grew out, it was still fairly curly, but because I have fine hair, it was definitely starting to get a little bit weighed down just by the length. My hair, I will say, looks so curly here, looks so good. But I made a bad decision. I bought the John Frieda Go Blonder spray. My hair lost so much of its definition, unfortunately. My hair was blonder. It achieved that. I think at this point, I was realizing how much definition I had lost. I was starting to get really frustrated, and so I started switching up my routines and trying to see what I could do differently. I got a curly cut back in October 2025. I don't really think it did much for my actual curls. I think at this point, they're just damaged, and I tried to hydrate them to help, and I think I just overhydrated my hair. And at this point, I don't even have curls anymore. It's just waves. So I started my series on TikTok. I did do a protein mask before this. As you can see, I have a lot of definition coming back. The front looks much more defined. I don't have a picture of it, unfortunately. This is, I think, the curliest it has been this summer.